vehicle ready for takeoff.
What the? Who are you supposed to be?
Well, I'm Incrediboy.
What? No. You're that kid from the fan club. Brody. Buddy!
My name is Incrediboy.
Look, I've been nice. I've stood for photos, signed every scrap of paper you pushed at me, but this is...
No, you don't have to worry about training me. I know all your moves, your crime-fighting style, favorite catchphrases, everything. I am your #1 fan. Hey, wait! It tore me apart, but I learned an important lesson. You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes.
I kind of like that. What if I could try and open it up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of our shells, we'll be doing just fine.
There you go.
Be week 10. We have yet another thrilling week in the books for the Generic Fantasy League. Brian, one of the more volatile weeks, I feel, between really some breakout players and then some big names that just didn't put up the numbers we expected them to.
Yeah, absolutely. Finally, it's good to have a Monday night where some stuff was actually coming down to that Monday night. Good to have an exciting Monday night game. After last week, boring-ass Monday night, I know Matt and Chris are sweating that out, and so was Jimmy and Ross. But
Oh my goodness.
Cooper, did you get a paper?
I am actually traveling this week. I think my paper's back at home, so I don't have one on me.
See, that's on me. I told the person that booked your hotel room to send you a paper.
Yeah, no, nothing.
No, they're getting absolutely fired, but guess what? I got the paper. I always
Thank goodness.
Absolutely. And guess what? Right at the top. Cooper, did you know why I'm actually going by a new name now?
Are you?
I am. You can call me Peyton Manning.
As that?
Well, you don't have to call me Peyton Manning. You could probably call me Motivating Manning, actually.
There it is.
You could call me that. What did I do last episode to Will? I absolutely disrespected him.
Starting with a snowball.
I know what a snowball is. Will's a snowball.
Oh, don't do it to him.
It is. He is a snowball. I call him a snowball. We saw it earlier in the season. We trash people on the show, and then on the very next week, they blow up. And it happened to Will once, happened again. He goes out for the #1 score that week, 150. With respect to you, slightly higher, about 0.06 higher. Still, very good. After leaving him out of Ball's Big Four, do you remember that segment? The Ball's Big Four? Logan of the Willies, not the Willies. Hang on, that's a little slip right there. Got left out of that. He said, you know what? Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
You put a clear divide in the league, even beyond the one that is already present and existing for that 6-7. Don't do it, editor. Don't do it.
I wouldn't. I did do it last time.
So yeah, it's interesting. I'm glad to see some guys just beneath that really reaching up to try and make it happen.
I got another headline for you.
Before I let you continue, I did bring up Monday night. I was not particularly correct about the specifics of how Matt and Chris's matchup of the week would go last week.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I think Marv had a change of heart late in the game. I mean, he had 24 points at that point, and he's like, we're blowing out the Cowboys on Monday night.
Yeah.
I know Matt Fannin is sitting there. This is going to make or break his week. Why don't I just put my butt on the bench for a couple more plays?
You know what I think it was? I think it was that text that Matt sent. It said, Marv deserves to be the hero in someone else's story. And he said, you know what, Matt? I deserve to be the hero in your story.
Just beautiful.
And he sat back down. How beautiful is that, man? Next headline. 2018. That happened 7 years ago. Why the hell do I care about anything that happened then? Well, because then was truly one of the most amazing feats in sports history. That was the year that LeBron James dragged all those bums to the NBA Finals. Can you believe he did that? Maybe one of the best single playoff years anybody's ever seen out of a single player. Guess what? Let me name a few guys for you. George Hill, J.R. Smith, old-ass Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson, who maybe had more appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians than actual points that year. That's Jimmy's team at the moment. That's Jimmy's team. You could talk about Devontae Adams all you like. You can talk about Tyler Warren. I don't care. It's one guy. He's out there playing ping pong. It's a one-man sport. This guy, he scores over 100 points and he beats Ross because CMC gives him 34.3. This guy is carrying him. He's the number one player. Jimmy's team, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what happens for the rest of the year. Jimmy's team sucks. Jimmy's team sucks. It just sucks. He played Tyler Algier, got him 0.5. The worst play I've ever seen in my life. Cooper, this next headline may alarm you, but I'm going to need you to stay in your seat, okay?
I'm here.
Alarming rear end injury occurs in explosive two-man 69.
Wow.
Stay in your seat. In other words, Kayshon Boutte gets injured, and your flex gives you 0, but it doesn't matter because Colston Loveland and Drake London give you 69 points in the win over John. Can you believe that? John doesn't score a single touchdown. He called it out. Everybody knows it. Not a single touchdown to get 120. They got 5 between themselves.
I think playing Colston Loveland is going to come down, especially just seeing how the late season goes for me. That might be the highlight of my season. Watching that game live, seeing Colston catch the game-winning touchdown, and just powering through some dudes. Like, Cole Kmet's not out-snapping him for the rest of the season, even when he comes back from concussion. Do my eyes deceive me, or is it the man himself, Will Dormer of the Silly Willies? Will, what a pleasure to have you back on the show this season.
Pleasure to be here.
Will, I know you don't have very fond memories of this show, but we sure do love to have you on. Every year it's a yearly tradition.
You're now projected to finish 8th in the league.
Will, currently, you have 6 players who are currently questionable or on IR.
Holy shit.
What the hell are you going to do about that? You're in trouble, buddy.
You mentioned Cup. Zeke's questionable. K-Met's questionable. Devonta Smith's questionable. Mark Andrews is questionable. Valdez Scantling is questionable. I mean, the list goes on and on.
My low is probably today.
Wow.
I feel like I've just had no answers, and it hurts. My team deserves better, and I'll do better.
I don't want any tears out of you this time. This is going to go very smoothly.
I'm gonna say nice things. I'm here. I'm more focused. I'm sober this time.
Perfect. Listen, I don't know if you can say as many nice things as you want. I've got my agenda here, so I'm gonna stick to that. Cooper,
Okay.
do you want to tee off here?
Where do you want to start, Will? Because there's some
Okay.
things we need to cover here. How are you feeling about the roster going into week 10?
I feel good about the roster. Mike Evans was a big loss, but what are you gonna do? People get hurt. He's kind of old, so that was a risk we were aware of.
This point in the season last year, you had a mere 4 wins compared to your 6 wins this year. Second half of the season has never been the strong suit of the Willies. What's different mentally going into the second half of this season?
Yeah, much more present this time around, and we're just keeping it positive. We're staying focused 1 week at a time, going to 1-0 every week.
I think that's a
I
great
like that
mindset.
mentality.
I kind of love that. I'm going to look to the future. I know you just said you're going to do 1 week at a time. I'm not doing that. I'm going all the way to the end. Will, you're currently in second here. You're actually ahead of the Goobers in points 4. So you're second to only a team that will not be named. You got a bit of a schedule coming up. And I want to get your thoughts on it. You got Jimmy twice. You got me in our, foreshadowing in our marquee matchup next week. That's going to be a big one. You got the Goobers, and then you got the Tinglers to finish it off. I mean, what's your record over that span?
Big games. That's 5 games. Okay.
That's 5 games.
Let's say we split with Jimmy. Seems reasonable. I beat Cooper earlier in the year. I
You did.
think that might
You
be a consequential matchup in the last week of the season. That could be big. Who knows where we'll be? Let's say that goes to Cooper. That's 1 and 2.
Ooh.
I beat you, and I beat the Goobers for 3 and 2.
I don't know about that one. Losing to Cooper and then beating me.
Will, I would love to get your opinion on my perspective in last week's episode that Brian is the new LeBron's third leg.
It made a lot of sense. I don't see any immediate flaws in it. He's hot. It's certainly true, but as all of the managers know at this point, it only takes 1 week and you're done. That's the drama of the elimination games.
It does. Fantasy football it's a fickle sport. It's an extremely fickle sport.
Just
Ask the Florida man, and he'll tell you. He'll tell you how fickle it is. I mean, Cooper, if we're going to go off for one of your opinions, let's go for one of my opinions. Will, how do you feel about being called a snowball?
I really don't like that. You know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I thought it was a very appropriate. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very appropriate.
I mean, honestly, I'm sitting in my head right now, and like, I tried to dodge that. I didn't really think about that until I was looking at my camera right now. But it still hurt my feelings. And I'm a little pink. God damn it. I still hate it. I still hate it.
Yeah. Would you feel any joy about knocking Cooper out of the playoffs? Would that give you any joy at all?
I mean,
naturally,
joy in a win, and
sure,
that's kind of independent of what it does to my opponent.
Sure, that's fair. That's very good.
I appreciate the pleasantries that have gotten us to this point.
It was not. It's hardly pleasant.
Here we go. Tee off.
What would you say your opinion is on people who prioritize the letter of the law for their own self-grandization compared to those that play within the spirit of the law for the sake of the greater good of those around them?
Yeah, I should have got a question for this.
Jimmy and I have spent countless evenings in Bellingham mulling this over, and we have each moved 0 inches, maybe farther apart on this issue.
Yeah.
I would hope that recent events in Africa might sway that, might push him a little to me, but knowing Jimmy, I don't think that'll change. I think we have a great league, and it should be built on trust and respect, and we could loosen the rules a bit and trust one another to follow through.
What is your favorite punishment and what is your least favorite punishment when that wheel spins every Tuesday through Thursday?
Is it crazy to say fruit pledge is one of my favorites?
I think fruit pledge has had a great resurgence this year.
I think fruit pledge is hilarious, and again, if we could just focus on the spirit a bit more, that would make it easily like all time. I could maybe I'll say Weatherman's my least favorite. I think it's just maybe like 1 or 2 days, but it's been feeling repetitive. It's hard to keep it fresh.
I am shocked that is the takeaway after a week of Jimmy in Tanzania reporting on political uprisings. You're like, it's just kind of boring.
Chris, what the fuck? That's last week. What the hell? Will, little fact for you. I don't know if you know this. You've played in a 7-8 matchup every single year at the end of the year. You've been in that 7-8 game. What game are you playing in this year?
Is that really true?
It is true. You've played in a 7-8 matchup every year. You've been 7-7-8.
That's just like outside the playoffs?
Just knocking on the door.
You've been knocking.
Oh, dear.
I know.
That's not good, is it? Okay. So 1 and 2 get a bye, and then it's 3v6, 4v5.
Correct.
Put me into the 3v6, and I'm not going to tell you if I'm the 3 or the 6.
Kind of like that. Are you going to get any trades off to get yourself
What's
there?
my question?
Are you going to do anything there? Are you going to do
question?
anything? Somebody sent you a trade earlier today, and you didn't like it, but,
Okay. Well, I make one nice comment about Kareem Hunt, and then you send me a trade.
Immediately sent the offer.
Just toss him over. No. But it was a good pickup on your part. I give you credit there. I'm certainly open to the trades. I thought we were going to get one through earlier in the season. You and me, Brian.
Really?
I don't know. I'll have to confirm with Seth.
Cooper?
Who knows what he's cooking?
Do you think he's got something cooking over there? You think he's paying attention?
Jimmy might be trying to go back door on me. I don't know.
He usually is.
If we had to kick someone out of the league next season, who would it be?
Don't do that.
Insane stuff.
That's a crazy question. I can't answer that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get an answer.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it from the record.
Like, part of me wants to say...
Oh, what? I agree. Speaking of love, Will, do you feel that your Packers love has slightly clouded your vision? You've owned Jordan Love. You've got Josh Jacobs. You've now got Christian Watson on the team. You've got Romeo Dobbs. When are you picking up Emmanuel Wilson, and how much are you spending on him? And is this clouding your vision?
I was staring down Musgrave just today.
Mm-hmm.
It perhaps has clouded me a bit, but almost in the opposite way. Like, I feel like I dropped Jordan Love because I was like, it's too many Packers. It's getting too crowded. Then kind of banged me. So, I don't know. I guess I just got to dive deeper into the analytics, and I don't know.
Yeah,
it's definitely clouding me.
There's a common saying out there, you can't take it with you when you go. You still have 764 fab. What are you saving it for? What's the plan here? There are only so many more big injuries or breakout rookies to come. How are you going to feel as the 7th seed with $700 sitting in the bank?
I haven't felt the need to make any crazy moves. There's been a few where I'm in the hundreds and it just wasn't high enough. And that's something to learn from. That's something to take forward.
Not that. I do have a question, a personal question, almost. What did you and Cooper have for dinner? And did you want Cooper's meal more than your own?
Oh, we shared. We were in a very intimate restaurant.
You shared? Did you share a spaghetti noodle?
Yeah. And a little fried pickle.
Okay, that sounds nice. I would do that.
We got a platter 18 wings. Neither of us wanted a full 12, but we thought 9 or 8 apiece, whatever the options were. It was just a perfect middle ground. We got 3 sauces.
What? 3 sauces? May I ask?
3 sauces.
May I ask?
You can ask.
May I?
The spicy peanut was my favorite.
The Thai peanut. I have a jar of it sitting in my hotel mini fridge right now. Gonna have to check my bag on my flight home tomorrow.
You taking Thai peanut back with you?
Yeah.
And it kind of sounded like glorified plumbing.
We got a garlic parmesan, and we got a Carolina Gold barbecue.
Barbecue. Okay, you do need a barbecue to complete the lineup there. If you don't have a barbecue, you're doing it wrong. I do actually have a viewer question. Matt would like to know, how silly do you feel?
I'm not my silliest at the moment. I'd give myself
Really?
like 6 out of 10 silly.
6 out of 10 silly? Any reason for that?
Change kind of knocks you out of your groove, but we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it 10 out of 10.
So you're not planning on shaking the silly name. You're keeping the silly name. That's around for the long haul.
No, that's long-term brand.
Okay, good.
Question on that front. Where are the willies based?
Great question.
That is a good question. They're based in the West.
They were based in the West.
We're working on our stadium.
I could see that. Bit of an Oakland A's situation. Northwestern. You're playing in someone else's stadium for the time being.
Again, transition. That's the transition I was referring to.
I see. I need to pay attention.
I heard reports you're playing at the old Teton Tingler Stadium. Is there any truth to that?
Is that so?
Well, we're planning well, I wouldn't call it a neutral site. That's a home game for us. Yeah, kind of this like, yeah, we're going to play a game there.
I like that. Did they leave it in good condition? I said, did they leave the stadium in good condition?
Yeah. The Tinglers left it as nice as they found it.
That was not the case at the Ball and Chain Bowl. They left a bit of a mess in the visitors' locker room. That was not it. Specifically, Darren Waller. What are you going to do? Will, thank you for joining us. We are going to roll right into our marquee matchup. I'm sure you didn't get to meet me, so I'll fill you in here. It is LeBron's third leg and the Wigglers. You talked about the Wigglers earlier. Do I need to take them out of the Ball's Big Four? What's going on here? He's looking more vulnerable. He's looking more vulnerable now.
Breece Hall is in purgatory.
He didn't want to be there. No, he wants out.
There's nothing to support him, nothing to help him there. All hope is lost, and yet he is shackled to that roster and that field right now. We're in single-digit watch for Breece Hall on that front. Saquon and Garrett Wilson. I mean, we talked about at the very beginning of the season, the Jets stack being a questionable one. Mm-hmm. Given the trades the Jets have made these past couple of days at the trade deadline, I think it might be time for Logan to have a similar fire sale. Well, he just goes and tries to get whatever he can for those guys now before their value is truly nothing.
Logan needs to play Zach Ertz, by the way, so we can have a 2 tight end matchup going on. Brett's got Hawkinson. Yeah. Brett's got not Hawkinson. He's got Kittle and
Laporta.
I got maybe a hot take. Is it time for RJ already to get in the starting lineup?
Nope.
He's been the RB4 and then the RB9 these last 2 weeks. Shocking numbers there. Something to think about there, Brett. Something to think about. I don't like Nick Chubb. I got rid of him. I did it. I texted everybody day and night to try and get rid of Nick Chubb. He's not who you want.
Is there a world where Brett runs the Broncos running back stack? this week?
Yeah, I think that is. He's already got him in next week. I've seen his lineup for next week. He's got both of them in there. That's the lineup he's going to go with. It's not the worst. It's the Raiders. Do your thing. Justin Jefferson's got to start producing like the 3rd overall pick soon. He's a wide receiver 11 in points per game. What the hell are we doing here, JJ? Get on track. God, I mean, I think this is a low-scoring battle. I think we're talking about it. There's a lot of negatives here. Not a whole lot of positives here that we're highlighting. I think it's going to be a 105 to 114. Brett. I think Brett gets it. I'm not sure I've ever picked against Brett in one of these matchups. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, I think you're probably right, but there's just there's intuition I've got going on right now that I think Logan is having a good season. And I think he's going to continue to have a good season despite the odds. I mean, this is the guy that drafted Kyle Pitts and has started him most of the season. And it hasn't been a terrible decision. So being Tez Johnson in right now, I'm like, I don't know if I personally love that, but what do I know? I don't foresee either of these teams getting into the teens. I see about 109 to 99.
Wow. I could not agree more. You're not done, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Cooper?
It's got a lovely little bonus segment for the two of you.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing what I think is a fan favorite and a participant favorite, in which I'm going to text one of you a list of some words with a certain theme. You get to kind of give clues. I have chosen and or ask each of you about a particular, a hobby of yours, a special interest. So those are the themes that we're going with today. Will, as our guest, I'm going to let you decide, do you want to be giving clues first or do you want to be receiving clues first?
I will give the clues first.
I think
You
I
will
like that.
give the clues first.
I like
Okay.
I'm very interested to see what you picked.
When I texted Brian this morning, and I will quote my text, I said, "What's a niche interest of yours, or simply an activity you quite enjoy?" And he said grocery shopping. So, grocery shopping is the theme of the list I'm about to text you.
Very nice.
There are 10 words on the list. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, maybe longer. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Once you receive the list, you may start. Again, you cannot say the word or words on the list. No rhymes, none of that Fugazi stuff. Just straight up clues.
Who doesn't like grocery shopping, by the way? It's great. You can take your time. You can peruse the
On your
aisles.
marks, get set,
The whole thing.
go.
Can I do them in any order?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is like something you clip. It's in a little pamphlet, and you would cut them out and then bring them to the store and make things
coupon.
cheaper.
A coupon.
Beauty. Okay, if you're doing self-checkout or there's the coin machine. This is kind of a word for that station.
A self-checkout? A coin
yeah,
machine,
but it's
an ATM?
It's like
ATM machine? A coin machine?
It's like a synonym for any of those things.
Change machine?
Okay, let's move on. If someone is gonna check you out, this is I can't use that word. The software that they would use to ring you up.
A laser? A cash
No,
register? A register?
It's the software on the computer. This is for a retail store as well.
What the fuck? The software?
The list, I don't know what words you're trying to get in with that.
The
Oh, I see.
the
I gotcha.
interface? The
Let's move on.
We're moving on again.
This is government provided benefits to make.
Food stamps?
Yeah, what's the actual
We'll
official
allow it.
title?
EBT?
Okay.
They're all pretty similar in there.
Let's say you were elderly. Again, you might get some kind of
Discount?
cheaper prices.
A
Yeah.
discount? A senior
put it
discount?
together. Yeah.
A senior discount? Yeah.
I'm not level with you. I just don't know what some of these mean. Let's go. This is a partially an economic term when
We're going to keep going.
Has to
I'm
do
going to
with-
give you another minute.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. An economics term, supply and
has to
demand.
do with has to do with prices.
Supply and
increasing
demand.
or decreasing.
Supply chain.
No, it's this was like an issue in the last few years, and it's like resolved itself. People blamed it on Biden. If the government spends a bunch, okay, and that's like, let's say, you're making something smaller, like another word for that.
Deflation. You're minimizing. You're descaling. You're
15 seconds.
You're.
Let's say there's like less chips in the bag.
Come on, Brad.
What isn't it? You're price
like the price
gouging.
Is the same, but there's less quantity.
No, the price.
Great definition.
The less quantity thing.
Honey, I blanked the kids.
Shrinking. The word is shrink.
They combine it with the word I clued you in on before.
Shrink economics.
The one about price. Shrinkflation.
There it is.
That's a thing. You put shrinkflation in the list? Are you kidding me? Oh my god,
there's some weirder ones on here. There's some ones
on par with orange. That's on par with orange. Read me some of those. Cogs?
Cost of goods sold?
What the fuck is this? You couldn't have done tomato?
Okay,
first in, first out? You're insane. You're an insane person.
You said grocery store when I said, give me a niche interest of yours.
I thought you were going peanut butter, celery, a protein bar. You went FIFO, shrinkflation. Oh
Brian,
my goodness.
We're gonna bounce back big.
What was the software?
POS. Like a POS system.
I don't know what that is. I never would have gotten that.
I'm assuming that's what you meant, Cooper.
Point of sale is what that stands for.
This guy's a marketing guy. I can't believe this. Yeah, hit me with the list. Hit me with the damn list. I'm ready to cook.
I'm excited
do
for
I
this
get
one.
to know
I did not.
The theme?
Yeah, absolutely. I took the liberty of choosing the theme, just knowing you. These are all climbing terms. Or climbing
That's kind of what I thought.
I've got to give a clue on a climbing term? Are you kidding?
Some of which Brian may know, others of which I highly doubt he knows the definition to.
Yeah, we're going to really test my knowledge here. How much have I just literally absorbed through other conversations? I'm ready to...
Brian, you watched Free Solo, right?
I did. I know enough.
Sorry, Brian, I've one too many on the list right now.
Do
you want me to take off an easy one or a hard one?
Take off an easy one.
Random. Make it random.
No, I'm taking that one off.
Add on one.
List is coming your way.
Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding?
Ready? Set, go.
What I would assume to be is some sort of rocky outcropping. It's got a very jagged, if you will.
A cirque. A buttress.
It was on early Nickelodeon. You would climb the aggro this.
Oh, that's a good clue, but I don't know if it.
Move. Okay, we're moving on. In the morning, the animals come out of a big red one of these, and it opens.
Like a cage?
Where do farm animals stay? Where do farm animals stay?
A barn door.
There you go. This is what you have above your fireplace.
Mantle.
This is what you do to the cream cheese on your bagel.
Right here.
This is...
We're cooking. Halfway through.
What the fuck is this? We're gonna skip that one. He was the villain in Beauty and the Beast. The villain.
I don't know.
He was the villain. He's evil.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one like this guy. What the fuck is Cooper? What the fuck is this next one? That's okay. Okay. This is a kind of flower. It's actually my dog's name.
Daisy Chain.
There you go. Big. This is a... God, where do I even go? The number right before number 6.
Okay. I'm not gonna let you get away with that for the rest of it.
What the hell is this? It's a number.
5'10", 5'9", 5'8".
Oh, no, big. He got it.
That's your 2 minutes. I'm giving you an extra 60 seconds.
What the? Okay. Let's see if I can try and get one of these. Not blue, but
red. Yellow.
Coming, and then that. So keep that, and then coming to a certain abrupt,
red
sharp.
point.
Yes, nice. A flower.
Not a daisy. Daisy
Chain.
Chain.
Did that one.
My co-host. Oh, big. I missed that. If you're really fat, I could say that you also have a lot of this. You're very.
Weight.
You have length,
Heavy.
but you have length, but you also have
Turf.
And then also, it's a
How did-
route where you run 5 yards and turn around. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Perfect.
Nice. This
10 more seconds. Get one more out here,
I
Brian.
can't. I've gotten everything. Okay, the aggro this. It's a sharp, rocky outcropping.
Pinnacle?
It's almost like, no, it's crag. Crag.
Oh.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I would say the crag is
Just
just like
like a-
where you're going to climb.
It's just a climbing spot. Yeah.
I thought the
Who's the
aggro
villain?
crag. The aggro crag. Come on now. Cooper.
Gaston.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. That's a weird one.
that's a layup. What is a gree-gree? What is a gree-gree?
It's a belay device.
I was waiting for belay because I could have described belay. My goodness. Gree-gree?
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, that was good. You fought through that well. Better than me.
Thank you. What is barn door?
It's like you're kind of off balance and there's nothing preventing you from just like swinging off of the wall like a barn door.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Smear? Yeah, okay. All right. You know what? Sure. We're going to go ahead and bank that one as a win.
Good job, bro. You
Thank
too, Will.
Yeah. Hey, Will. Nice job.
Mhm.
That's
I
all we
guess
got.
that's it.
That is
that's all I'm
absolutely
saying.
it. Well, thank you for joining us, Cooper. Thank you for putting together that horrible list for both of us. That's ridiculous. Will, any closing remarks here?
No.
Not a single remark? Not one remark?
No.
Well, then I guess we'll see you
Brian?
then I guess we'll see you next time. That's my only remark.
See you next year.
On chain out. Logan seems to know ball, is what I'm gathering.
Maybe if he hung on to Oronde Gadsden for a little bit longer, we'd be glazing him a little bit more.
That one's going to haunt his dreams for quite some time. And maybe if he didn't blow
Huh?